listen. Comedy is not only important to us, it's always been an essential part of country music.
Yeah. How about Hee Haw? It started in 1969 and people loved it. The proof is that over the next 23 years, it set a record of 865 continuous performances.
I know it. I grew up watching that show, and when they played that opening theme music, I was clapping and tapping along.
Hee Haw started on June 15th, 1969, so this would have been its 30th anniversary, and we are very proud to have with us tonight the co-host of Hee Haw, the wonderful Roy Clark. Roy, would you stand up and take a bow?
For you. We didn't ask you here tonight for a Hee Haw tribute. We brought you down here because you are this year's recipient of the Minnie Pearl Award. Roy, this award is for outstanding humanitarian efforts, and with it goes a $25,000 check from True Value to be split between a charity of your choice and the Minnie Pearl Foundation.
Now, last year's honoree has been extremely busy launching her latest effort, a nationwide children's reading program entitled Reba's First Books. So let's take a seat and relax there while Reba McEntire tells the world about you.
Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I'm just starting a Christmas movie for television here in Canada. But I am happy that I could be a part of this tribute to Roy Clark. Now, before we get to all the reasons he's being honored tonight with the Minnie Pearl Humanitarian Award, let's just quickly review some of the reasons we love Roy Clark as an entertainer.
I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me.
We love hearing him sing his favorite show opener. We're amazed by his finger-busting banjo-picking. We're blown away by his string-stretching bluegrass fiddling. We're thrilled by his incredible virtuoso guitar playing. We remember his first album and hit single.
I had your love on the tips of my fingers.
And all those TV guest star appearances. We're impressed by those CMA and ACM Entertainer of the Year awards, the Grammy Award, and all the others.
Empty Arms Hotel.
And we're crazy about his 23 years of wonderful music and comedy on Hee Haw.
Do you take children?
No, just cash or checks.
I've never seen anybody in my life that's a better performer, a better musician, a better entertainer than Roy Clark.
We don't disagree with Jim, but tonight's Minnie Pearl Award is for how Roy, not the consummate entertainer, but Roy the person, deals with people. Most importantly, with people who need help.
This man loves people. He just loves them.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
In every show, Roy tells his audience, if you're able to help someone, do it. You'll feel good, and the person you help will feel good too. Maybe enough to help others. Yes, Roy loves people, and they love him back. In fact, last year, the Clark Family Band had a reunion at a hometown 250th anniversary where Roy was honored with a sign that said, Roy Linwood Clark, country music entertainer, born April 15th, 1933, Meherrin, Virginia. Last year in April, in his current hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma, they celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Roy Clark Elementary School, a name chosen by the students 2 decades ago. Education has always been important to Roy. That support includes an endowment scholarship in memory of his agent of 26 years, John Hitt, and a donation for an athletic structure at the Fayetteville, Tennessee High School, which they named the Roy Clark Fieldhouse. His philanthropic activities in the medical field have been equally impressive. Roy co-chaired the Eastern Oklahoma Multiple Sclerosis Fund, served as director of the Muscular Dystrophy Fund, raised millions of dollars for the Heart Fund at St. Jude Children's Hospital, where an entire floor was named in his honor. He also established the Roy Clark Emergency Treatment Center in Farmville, Virginia, and the Roy Clark Research Foundation at the City of Hope. This is Mickey Mantle, thanking Roy for playing such a key role in the success of Mickey's charity golf event and recalling how he enjoyed being part of Roy's annual golf classic that benefited the Tulsa Children's Medical Center. Long before the end of communism in the Soviet Union, Roy visited there twice, and with the heat of his performances and the warmth of his personality, he caused an Iron Curtain meltdown. For those trips and his other international concerts, they called him the country music ambassador.
Roy Clark, congratulations on this prestigious honor, winning the Minnie Pearl Award. As president, I often talked about being one of 1,000 points of light, and that meant that there can be no definition of a successful life that does not include service to others. You are a shining point of light, helping others all along the way, and the entire Bush family are in your corner. We're your fans, and we say congratulations, well done.
In closing, I would just like to mention that this award must have a very special meaning for Roy because of his close friendship with Minnie. Roy, you now know the wonderful feeling I've enjoyed every day of the 365 that have passed since receiving this award. I wish you the same experience. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Minnie Pearl Award honoree, Roy Clark.
Whoa. Yes, bless your hearts. Not many times in my life have I been speechless, but I guess this means that the speech I was going to make about a hee-haw is not on the show now. But to be doubly honored to the Minnie Pearl Humanitarian Award, I loved her. I know you folks loved her. I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife, who has been behind me through all of this. And also, Charlie Daniels couldn't have said it better. I'll just repeat his. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. God bless you. Thank you.
Performs his latest hit when the TNN Music City News Country Awards continue.